Today in Canada and across the British Commonwealth, today is Remembrance Day. Today is the day that we pay tribute to those who we lost and those who came back forever changed. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Coach Molly and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you get some value out of it. I also hope you subscribe, so make sure you click that button down below and that bell icon so you get all of my videos. And you take a chance on pushing yourself forward. Here at Three Pines Leadership, we strive for balance in all aspects of our lives. We know that each of us has a gift, a light to shine on the world, and maybe you haven't uncovered your gift, or maybe you're the one standing in the way of shining your light on the world, but regardless, if you want to change the world for the better, this is the place for you. Around the world today, you'll see people wearing red poppies that symbolize the blood spilled on the battlefield to remind us of the horrors of war. You may also see people wearing white poppies, and this is a symbol of the peace and nonviolence movements. I'm not here to talk about the morals of defense. I'm here to take a moment to acknowledge and to thank our service members and their families for the sacrifices they take on for the greater good. My grandfathers were involved in the war effort in different ways, from materials to land and air, and both stayed home here in Canada. And because of that, have always inspired in me a duty to my community. The idea of thinking global but acting local. So quickly, let's talk about the number one thing you can do to support veterans who served our country. Hire a vet. If you want highly trained, incredibly disciplined, and honorable employees, hire a vet. So on this important day, as we roll into the holiday season, here are 10 ways to give back to your community. Number 1. Collect food. Contact your local food bank and they'll provide you with the necessary information and materials to have a food drive. For example, many food banks provide a food drive organization kit, most wanted food lists, and tons of different resources. Encourage people to donate their favorite food items too. You can even offer prizes to people who donate the most. Number 2 is you can start a recycling program. This can be a big task, but it's worthwhile. Online, you can find many great guides to get you started. When you recycle, those items can be turned into amazing things, like crocheted mats made from recycled plastic bags. Number 3 is you can start a community garden. A community garden is a great way to bond with your community and provide healthy food. You may be able to identify a sponsor to help get your garden started. Consider making a garden just for kids so that they can learn about all the different processes in gardening, how plants grow, and how things thrive. It is totally a great educational opportunity. Number 4, cleanup. A community cleanup will improve not only the look of your neighborhood or park, but it will also inspire people to keep the space looking its best. Try hosting a potluck after, because that's a great way to celebrate your community's achievement. Number 5 might not be for everyone, but you can start a blood drive. Every 2 seconds, someone across the country needs blood. By hosting a blood drive, you and your community can make a real difference. The Red Cross provides planning assistance, recruitment tools, equipment, supplies, and trains staff to deal with the screening and collecting of donations in a safely manner. Number 6 is you can start a neighborhood watch group. Starting or joining a neighborhood watch group is really easy. Once you recruit as many neighbors as possible, you can contact your local law enforcement agency to schedule a meeting and get additional information. Holding regular meetings and events is another way to bring your community together. All right, number 7, give coats to the kids in need. Starting an Operation Warm Coat program for your local low-income school or community area is a great way to serve your community. You get to select the school, set your fundraising goal, and hand out the brand new coats yourselves. This is a wonderful way to strengthen your community ties while helping local kids stay warm. Operation Warm Coat offers a partner portal, a one-stop website just for Operation Warm community partners. It gives you access to everything you need to run a successful coat program. But hey, you don't need to limit it just to kids. Number 8, you can start a community newsletter. Organizing a community newsletter is a fun way to get the word out and get people involved in activities in your neighborhood and in your community. Number 9 hits close to home for me. It's volunteering. Volunteering is a rewarding experience that brings people of all ages together for a good cause. Get involved with an organization like Habitat for Humanity, your local community center, or even the library. And number 10 is the most important of all of them, and it's to coach. Are you into sports? Do you spend most of your free time on the field or watching your favorite team? Why not become a volunteer coach or a referee at your local youth team? Your hometown recreation department, boys or girls club, or the Y is probably looking for volunteers. And they should be so lucky to have someone with your skills, expertise, and interests. Imagine the lives you could inspire. So today on Remembrance Day, take a moment to thank a vet. We won't have our World War vets around for much longer, so make sure that you hear their stories. Put yourself in their shoes and listen. And to our service members, current and former, who have served internationally and here at home, thank you for your service. Thank you. Until next time, my friends, remember, I love you, and be excellent to each other.